Alright guys, welcome to another video. As you guys can see, I'm wearing the exact same outfit as the last video because if you guys didn't know, I'm actually currently in Vietnam while I'm filming these and I'm just uploading tier lists as filler episodes, but they're fun filler episodes until I'm back. And when I'm back, I'm going to be releasing the full Vietnam vlogs, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. Hit the sub button and the like button if you love me and my videos. But today, we are going to rank the characters from one of my favorite animes of all time and my current favorite ongoing anime, and that is of Jujutsu Kaisen. Let's freaking go. If you guys didn't know, I have like a Jujutsu Kaisen thing. This is actually a Jujutsu Kaisen like little banner thing that I got for my birthday, which is pretty sick. I found a tier list on tierlistmaker.com and it's Jujutsu Kaisen, all characters of the anime, because if you guys didn't know, I don't read mangas. So sorry for all the manga readers. I know you guys are going to hate me for that, but we're only doing the anime edition. And with the conclusion of season 2, which was absolutely peak anime. If you guys haven't seen that, go watch it. We're going to be ranking all the characters. So it goes from the best, great, good, mid, bad. And I was going to make an F tier, but honestly, it's Jujutsu Kaisen. I doubt that they can make a really shit character because this show is freaking amazing. All right, so off the bat, we got Maki, my queen. Probably my biggest crush on a character right here. She a baddie, bro. And also, real quick, this is going to be spoilers in this. So if you haven't seen Jujutsu Kaisen, go watch it. But I don't know why you would be watching this if you didn't watch Jujutsu Kaisen. So anyways, for her to not have cursed energy, which is the whole point of this whole universe, and be an absolute badass, she's amazing. This is not a power scaling. This is just my personal opinion on how the character is. I think Maki is a great character. I love her story. I love the triumphs. I think she has a lot of room to grow. I think eventually she will be the best. Yeah, that's mommy right there. All right, we got Mechamaru, but I think it's I see both forms of Mechamaru right here. I think this is purely robot form Mechamaru. So it's the action scenes Mechamaru. Pretty sick character. Pretty awesome abilities. I think not too many layers to this character. So I think he's overall a mid character. Now, Astral Mechamaru or Kokochi Muta, apparently, I googled that. He is much more layered of a character. His love for Miwa and his whole heavenly restriction making him have to use a robot for his ability. I actually think he's sick. I think much better than the actual robot form. I think he's a really good character. And honestly, spoiler alert, but he would have been great if they just gave him more screen time, and RIP. Again, I'm going to announce it. Do not watch this video if you are not caught up in Jujutsu Kaisen anime to season 2, because I'm going to be spoiling a lot. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I think I'm actually going to bump up Mechamaru because of season 2. He belongs in the end of Great. His characters did have a lot of layers, and his whole genius ability of like knowing that shit could hit the fan. I am probably going to die, so I'm going to send out this receiver so that I can help out my gang. Awesome. All right, Principal, super sick character. We haven't seen him in enough yet. I think his ability is really cool. I think he's really, really strong. I'm just going to put him in good just because we haven't seen enough of him. Inumaki, the most underrated character and least screen time character that deserves it. I wish he had more screen time. I love Inumaki. He was one of my favorite characters in the first season. He was very absent for Shibuya, which is so unfortunate. So I am going to have to put him at good, right above the Principal, because I do like him more. Oh, God, I forgot this girl's name. What is this girl's name? All right, we got Utehime, whose cursed ability is interesting because it's more of a support character. Don't see her a lot. Don't really know anything about her besides the fact that she just like kind of hates Gojo because he's really cocky. I think she's a mid character. She's not bad. She's not great. Yuki, a little baddie, bro. I mean, what kind of girls do you like? Like, come on. To mentor my favorite character of Todo, like, come on. Freaking awesome character. I think she definitely still needs more screen time for me to put her in great, but I think she's a good character so far. And also at the end of season 2, it was really cool appearance, although we didn't get to see her really battle. Dude, this is hard. Mahito. What an amazing villain. I mean, this is easily going in the best. I hate him, but because I hate him, he's the best. Like, the layers of him being the mirror of Yuji, the abilities that he has that are crazy. He actually has a lot of progression from the beginning of the show when you first see him till now. And then the ending of season 2, even him screaming, and just an amazing written character. I'm going to put him in the best. All right, we got Momo, mid character. I don't know enough about her. She had one really notable scene when she was flying and talking to Nobara about how as sorcerers you have to be pretty and strong. I think that was really sick. I think she just doesn't get enough screen time. Again, even in season 2, she kind of just gets dog watered and waxed. All right, we got the dude from season 1. I honestly forgot his name. I just remember him from the movie theater. He got to see Cursed Energy and was taken under the wing by Mahito, but then was ultimately used and just enraged Itadori. I think he actually has a great layer to his character. He has a lot more substance than these mid characters, so I think he's gonna actually go in good. I actually think he served a great purpose, so he's gonna go in the middle of good for me. Oh, come on. This is too easy. Why is there 2 Gojos? I guess there's young Gojo and then there's older Gojo, or at least that's how we'll rank it here. I'm going to put them both at the best because they are. Now, young Gojo falls slightly behind Mahito, but current Gojo is peak. Absolute, amazing, charismatic. Actually, these 2 are tied. I don't even know. They're both Gojo to me. All right. We got, Megumi. Megumi's going to the top. He's one of the best characters. A greatly written character. The layers behind how he's a very big contrast to Itadori's personality, yet he still is kind of his brotherly homie, you know? Like a best friend someone would want. He's kind of the Aquarius to that of a Leo best friend, you know? His shadow technique, so sick. And then his battle with his father was amazing. Top 5 battle to me in season 2. He's going in the best. I think he's going right there at the end of the best. Oh, Nanami. Great character. I think he's at the way top of great. Amazing. 10 to 5 technique. Like just the pinnacle of a grade 1 sorcerer. I think a lot of people are going to give me hate. I know girls simp over him and would put him in the best. Just me personally, I like him a lot and I'm going to put him in great. All right, we got the first blood manipulator that we are introduced to. I think his last name is like Namo or something. He's pretty solid. Was fun to see him battle Megumi and the first season. I think he didn't really have much of a role in second season except for like some comedic lines. I think he's at the top of mid. His battle was sick. Again, we don't get to see him that much. Do I even need to repeat? Todo is my favorite character, so it's not even fair. I know it's not everyone's favorite character, but I have a tattoo of Todo and Itadori right here. Peak character. So funny yet so serious and everything. Like, I'm just so sad about how season 2 went, but I have hope. And you know, it's so amazing, the writing of his battle with Mahito, of him going to like intergalactic space, and while doing that, all he sees is his idol, and then also Itadori, and then even in his necklace when it drops, it's a picture of them too. Todo, you are my goat. All right, we got the reverse curse technique user. I kind of forgot her name, to be honest. She was amazing. I think she was really fun in the prequel, actually. I think because of the prequel, she got a lot more substance, and she's gonna go at the end of good. And she has the same kind of ability as Yuki, where she just hasn't had enough screen time, but she is a fun character. Oh, come on, Sakuna. Way top. Sakuna is going to go right behind Gojo. He is such a fun antagonist. What's the point of having a show without a great antagonist, you know? A peak character. Freaking talk about a god tier level character too. Like absolute mayhem follows him, and he's so badass. Sakuna going at the top. Honestly, I'm not going to rank Gojo. I'm taking that other Gojo away because I'm just going to put it all Gojos as one. All right, so now we got the blonde girl that comes in season 2. Again, I don't remember her name, but she was fun. She was cool. Don't think she's a bad character. I think she's just at the end of mid. She doesn't really have much going on. Miwa. I think contrary to how weak she is, it was really cool to see her relationship with Mekamaru. I think she's at the top of good. She actually gets a lot of substance in her character. She's at the way top of mid. I think she's almost into good. Oh boy. I forgot if he ended up dying or not. I don't remember, but he was a good character. I think he was really fun. I actually put him at the end of good. He had a lot of fun scenes. Oh, May. As much as I would love to put you as a good or great character because you're so cool in battle, you're a freaking creep. Why did they have to write you to be an incest, pedophile, Jeffrey Epstein-like character? Why? You're going to be going bad just because you're freaking incest and you're weird. I don't like you. All right, anyways, moving on. Nobara, great. She's going there with Nanami. She's going right behind Maki to me. Amazing substance. Her whole background story, and, you know, huge spoiler, but season 2, they really did this like that. They showed us everything about her before just boom. Like, come on. All right, we got my Zenin fine character. I think I actually like her more than some of the other Tokyo sorcerers just because of her story with Maki. It has that push and pull, and it was actually really fun to see that. So for that reason, she's actually gonna go right here. Her ability is really interesting too, even though it's kind of weak overall. Panda's fun. Panda's a good character. Panda, really good character. I think Panda goes right here. He gets a lot of scenes. I love Panda. It's really cool that he has three different forms. I forgot this dude's name. He's really cool, but the one problem we had is, again, we really barely saw him. For that reason, he's going at the end of good. The Principal of Kyoto. I hate him because he hates Yuji, which is one of my favorite characters, but I can't deny that he is a good character. His contrast against Gojo and like low-key hate for Gojo did bring a lot of substance to the story, which I do appreciate. So for that reason, he is going in good. I don't think he's the best character by any means whatsoever, but he does have substance. And also his ability, whipping out that guitar, that was pretty sick. All right. Oh, Hanami. Oh my gosh. My favorite battle scene out of season 1 was Hanami versus Todo and Yuji. This is a tough one. The whole thing in terms of disaster curse, it's got to go in great. It's going to go right here. I mean, loving the earth and just explaining the whole ideal of the curses versus the humans. Such a fun battle, and goddamn, the ability was so sick too. Oh, Yuji, our main protagonist. Too easy. You're going in the best. You're my third favorite character. It's too easy to rank. Yuji, I mean, I don't have to say anything. He is literally the main protagonist. So charismatic. It's so funny and so awesome. And poor Yuji, he's going through so much right now. Jogo, actually, out of the disaster curse, he is one of my favorite because even though Jogo gets absolute dogged on, he produced some of the coolest battles with that of Gojo and Sakuna, bruh. His battle with Sakuna was so freaking badass, going all balls to the wall, using all his ability. And the writers intended him to be much stronger than anything. However, he just got condemned to fighting literally the two strongest people in the whole show. But you're going at the end of the best. Jogo is a great character. Oh, this is the first special grade curse, I believe, that Yuji fought. Interesting character. Didn't get too much substance, although you get to see a sign of Sakuno's first true strength in this, which was pretty fun. I think you're going in mid. You are behind most of these characters. I think you are right here. All right. Oh, the mom that died. This dude's mom. Oh, I liked her. She was kind of a drunk, but she gave a lot of substance, and her death meant a lot. I think she's gonna go at the end of good. She had a great story to her, but again, short-lived. Pseudo ghetto, and for some reason they don't have normal ghetto, and so for that reason I'm just gonna group them together. I'm gonna have to put them in the best. I mean, it's literally ghetto. I actually think he's gonna go right behind Sakuna. Just actual ghetto in the movie and him being the antagonist in that was so sick. And then seeing pseudo ghetto, which I don't want to spoil, which again, another spoiler, which isn't really him, but is still really sick antagonist. Oh my god, they put her here. What's her name? The pop idol Takada-chan. Todo's love. So funny. I want to put her in good because that's my favorite character's crush, but ultimately she is mid because she has like no purpose at all except for being... This dude is hard to rank because we don't know anything about him, but he is so cool. His battle abilities were sick. I think he's actually going to go at the end of good for me. He was so cool. A lot like him. They're both sick characters, just didn't get to see much of. I mean, Itadori's grandfather. What a great way to start the whole story. I mean, come on, he's the reason Itadori is who he is. He has to go in at least good. To me, he's going to rank above a lot of these characters. And then finally, we have the main protagonist of Jujutsu Kaisen 0, or the movie, Yuta Akatsuki. And he's going in the best. However, I'm not so fond of him right now because of certain reasons. But to me, Yuta is a really awesome character. He was kind of a bitch at first, but you know, he ended up being pretty cool. I think he's going to end up right behind Megumi for me. All right. And that is our list. Again, we're not ranking Gojo because we already ranked him. But here we go. We got the only bad character that I do not like at all. We got a bunch of mid characters right here. And then we got some good, we got some great, and we got the best. Come on. Jujutsu Kaisen. I can't wait to see what's going to happen next season. I'm probably going to cry a lot. But yeah, anyways, I hope you guys liked this tier list. I know this was an anime-based one, but let me know down in the comment section down below what you guys want me to rank next. But yeah, anyways, the next few videos will be like this until my Vietnam vlog. So see you guys then. Bye.